friends, but they're crazy. They may be nice.
Cappington.
You know what I'm saying? Captain Crunch
Good
ass.
evening, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. Good evening. I am Styrofoam Rob. This is Cups and the Gang live from the motherfucking hot box. This is the Wednesday roll up. Fellas, you already know I got my dog, one half of Sports Reports as order 2-5. Mike Will representing live in the building. And you know I got my dog fresh from the dentist, Radical Jack, DJ Jack in the motherfucking building. Chompy in this motherfucker, man. You already know who we repping today, big dog.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah, the GOAT.
Speaking
No
of
yeet.
who happened to win a tightly contested match against a YouTuber, we also have another YouTuber prepared for another fight, Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. How are we feeling about this matchup, fellas?
Disgusted.
He's afraid to lose to Roach, so now he's running to fight a YouTuber so he can just be like, "I retired." Like he's a bum.
But is he gonna win?
He said he want the money.
You did
Right.
because you know, like you gotta legitimize Jake Paul in some way, I guess. You know, he been beating on old ass people, and then he lost to Tommy Fury. So like I guess you gotta like build him up, and I hope that
He
Tank ain't going in there to take a dive.
actually won that fight against Fury.
I'm just telling you what the record books say.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, when I watched it, I was like, "Oh, he actually won." Like that was a good fight.
Well, let me. So do we think that he's a good boxer?
I think that Jake Paul is the same level of boxer as me. He's just in better shape. So I don't think he's a good boxer
What about Logan?
because I sit in my house and I'm not a professional boxer.
What about Logan?
I think Logan Paul is an amazing athlete, and I think he is super, super good at WWE.
Was he the one that Floyd knocked out and held up, or was it Jake?
It was him, Logan.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I do remember that fight. I remember that fight back in the day too. So
Yeah.
Floyd
Tank-
fought him, and he fought what's his name, UFC dude.
bro, I forgot her name. Oh, Izzy. No, Connor.
There you go, McGregor.
Conor McGregor, yeah. Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, he called him a monkey. Remember?
Yeah, he told him he could buy him. No, that was Nate Diaz. He told him I could buy you.
Crazy stuff from Conor McGregor. Shouts out to Conor McGregor though. But so Javante Davis has come out and basically said, you know, in so many words that he was a prize or he's not fighting unless it's the actual prize. And I kind of want to go back to the question that I asked the other day. It's like now that we see that Javante being a top fighter won't take a fight, not being the top fighter, but a top fighter won't take a fight unless it's a absurd amount of money or commercial or what's another a sideshow or not a sideshow, but you know what
Like
I'm
an
saying? It's not
attraction.
official, but it's
Like,
gonna
you
make
know
a
what I'm
lot of
saying?
money.
Like an attraction or like a
attraction, yeah, for sure.
crossover, you know what I'm saying? Because like we saw Muhammad Ali, you know, in there with Antonio Inoki back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And you know, WWF back when it was called that, you know, they had Mr. T in there fighting alongside Hulk Hogan, you know, against Roddy Piper and Mr. Wonderful and all, or Randy Orton Daddy. So, you know, I mean, we've seen things like this before, but it's usually as somebody's aging. You know what I mean? Like somebody aging, like aging themselves out or whatever the case may be. So like you would expect this from Tank if he was like 38 maybe.
Or
I know, get him, coach.
Yeah, get him, coach.
Yeah, you know what I could do on the podcast too? That a lot of niggas can't have a plaque build up and fucking girls.
You know, but But yeah, so it's just one of those things where like you expect like Manny Pacquiao could do this.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like at this age, if he still want to fight.
I agree.
Agree.
You know what I
Because
mean?
so the like where what is the like what they
What
fuck is like why I'm trying to figure out how to word this because it's like bro, if the only way to fight is to get like YouTube or like a Netflix event where it's like it's not even like sanctioned fighters, like you doing like Harlem Globetrotter stuff, like what are we losing the plot in boxing?
well, it's already been lost, and at this point, like he's just making it way worse because doing
Yeah.
something really gonna take the pride out of it. Like
Boxing is over, bro.
boxing is already like lost to the UFC. And
Like what fights could we make right now that you know what I'm saying would get like I don't know, like because I mean boxing fans are just going to watch. You know what I mean? But like as far as bringing in casuals, what fight could you make? Like we got Canelo and Crawford, you know, coming up, but they're in they're in two different divisions. But they're two different divisions. You know, catch weight fight. You know, he won't fight Boots Ennis. Crawford. He won't fight Boots Ennis.
20
You
minus
know, Canelo won't fight Benavidez.
14.
So you know what I mean. So that's where I was talking the other day about Sugar Ray and those guys. You know, Tommy Hearns, Marvin Hagler. You know, those dudes were all fighting each other. Like they had their own little round robin system, basically. You know, Mike Tyson fought Holyfield. You know what I mean? Holyfield fought Riddick Bowe. You know, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? And these dudes will only fight each other if the price is right.
Right.
Sounds like sports in general. Everybody's all about getting the money. Remember, even in football, you know.
But I blame us
Terry
though.
McLaurin just took a very team friendly deal.
I blame us. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's paying us to watch it.
But I mean, shoot.
Whoa, what is this?
Like it's like Madden. It's like Madden. Like dudes buy Madden every year, and it's usually the same game, and then be like, "Man, Madden is trash." Yeah, because you keep buying it. Like,
Well,
why I'm gonna fix it if you buying it?
Even if you didn't buy it, they have a license with the NFL, so there is no football without Madden.
Yeah, they had a monopoly on it, and that shit ended. That's how we got the college football jump.
That's the other problem is that they're the only. Yeah, that's the problem. So they don't have competition. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's where boxing is right now. Like UFC has taken it over or to some degree. Like UFC, you know, I would think is more popular in general.
Not yelling.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm just guessing. You know what I mean? Boxing is just there's been too much fuckery in boxing. You know what I mean? As far as decisions and things like that, where it did chase some people away.
There's too many divisions. There's too many like boxing leagues that are quote unquote professional.
Do y'all think that the UFC is just a better watch, just like a better product?
I don't, but that's
I don't. No, I don't.
I don't like. Yeah, I don't like mixed martial arts. I like boxing, but my problem is we have one UFC, right? And then you have what? You have what? Prize Fighter, and then like there's that one.
You got Bellator.
Yeah, but the thing is, we all know UFC, we all know NFL, we all know NBA, right? We don't know boxing. There's WBO, there's this, there's that.
Triple WBA, WBF
fighting over here, Floyd's fighting over here. Like it's ridiculous.
I feel you.
And I said those names because that's how far back this shit has been divided. Like,
well, I like UFC because I feel like the effort is there. You know what I mean?
I like Dana White.
Yeah. They make the fights that you want to see. So you know what I mean? Like Ronda Rousey wasn't going to get away without fighting Nunes. You know, so it just wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're going to fight Tate Okay, Misha Tate. You're going to fight Misha Tate. You know, somebody like Holly Holm can come out of nowhere and get a title shot and knock out Ronda Rousey. You know, whereas in boxing, a lot of these dudes, like say Shakur Stevenson,
I'm about to say Shakur.
you know what I'm saying, is there to dance and do cardio. And I'm not knocking it, right? The object of the game is to hit and not get hit. So he's doing a great job of not getting hit. But just from an entertainment standpoint, you know what I mean? It's just not there. And because when Floyd did it, Floyd at least had the personality. You know, that would sell the fight. You know what I mean? He would say something outlandish.
Floyd also had 25 fights before that where he was knocking people out.
Right, and he had yeah, and he was at the top of the game, you know, skill wise too. You know what I mean? But you still had your Roy Joneses out there that had the skill and brought the entertainment in the fights. But then you see a lot of these dudes now, like especially when you get to like round 10, it is smart, you know, they know that they won the fight or whatever. The other dude need a knockout, so they just kind of run around a little bit for the last 2 rounds, and you're just like, throw a punch.
No, I feel you though.
That's a great observation there.
Well, you know, back in the day, and you know, back when 2-5 was like, you know, what I'm saying 1-3, you know, what I'm saying, like we saw, I think it was De La Hoya and Felix Trinidad, and
remember that name.
And De La Hoya dominated that fight, and then around round 7 or so, he knew he won. You know what I mean? So he started doing that. He was dancing around. He's playing. He throw like 2 little jabs and then don't throw for like another 45 seconds. And he lost the fight.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I mean? And it was like, how did Oscar lose that fight? And then they were like, well, Trinidad was more active. And my takeaway was like, yeah, he was active, but he wasn't hitting them. You know what I'm saying?
And that
but he was throwing the punches. He was throwing the punches and getting closer. Because we saw that. Who was it? Floyd fought Maidana. And people were like, yo, Maidana's beating Floyd up. And it's like, no, he's hitting him in the glove. So that's another thing. A lot of people don't know what they're seeing either.
Right. That's why I don't like talking to people about boxing.
Yeah, and I'm not going to make it sound like I'm some aficionado, like I'm the boxing king that knows everything. But I'm like, I can tell the difference between a glove and a face.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Shit.
Journey.
You know what I mean?
All right. So we was talking about, you know, making it be all about the money. We've got some guys in the NFL who's just now recently getting paid. Trey Hendrickson from the Cincinnati Bengals and Scary Terry McLaurin from the Washington Commodores. Are there any comments, any immediate knee-jerk reactions to these signings?
Yeah, go Birds. And
Jack, like, yo, why y'all giving that old-ass dude all that money? And I had to remind him that Terry McLaurin's on the younger side of 30.
He is. He's not even 30.
He's still not 30. He's not 30 for another month.
Hey, look. Hold on.
Yeah, he's not 30 for another month. And, you know, so, like, this is the thing, right? I was talking about this a couple of weeks ago on here, and I was saying that I wanted to keep him, but not if it was going to cost the number that Justin Jefferson got and all these other, like Brandon Ayuk even, because you got to look down the road at the future, all that, blah, 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 blah. So when they paid him, I was like, yo, they got him for 29. You got to sign him if he's willing to take 29, because he could walk in there and command, you know, I would say at least 33. You know what I mean? And every million counts.
It does. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And I was confident that they would get it done, because you would hate to, and not even for the team's sake. I think Scary, it was in his interest to get it done as well, because he knew how close that team was last year, and he knows what he means to that team. And going to another team would be basically just starting over. Like, it's not even a guarantee that even if I was to go to a contender or a team that I felt like was in a position to win, anything could happen. Like, the quarterback can get hurt. Anything can happen. I might as well just try and stay home and compete with a team that I know that I can contribute and they're gonna lean on me. So it's like you said, he took 29. The reports all along were saying that his floor was 30. So obviously he has some wiggle room in there.
And not only that,
And
but you know, like the
yeah,
team has shown that they're trying to make moves. Like you don't have to agree with all the moves, but you know, they went out and got Von Miller. You know, they went out and traded for
mm-hmm,
Laramie Tunzel. You know, they
mm-hmm,
drafted the offensive lineman in the first round. They went and got Amos, who a lot of people like at corner, you know, in the draft. You know, they went and got a slot guy, you know, Jalen Lane to replace De'Ami Brown. You know, they went and got
mm-hmm.
this 7th round running back that apparently is so good that they told Brian Robinson deuces.
Yeah, we all
Yeah, so the team is showing that we're not just content with last year. You know what I mean? And it might, you know, who knows? You know, so they might go 9-8 and miss the playoffs. You never know. But you can't say that they didn't try. Is the thing, you know. And I think
he definitely tried. And
yeah, and I think that a lot of players respect that. Like, you know,
I
even
didn't
if
know
it
y'all got
doesn't
rid
work.
of Brian Robinson either.
Just like, but I've been hearing, I don't know how true it is, but I've been hearing that a team full of cheese is trying to get Micah Parsons.
That's a bad move.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't think they're a Michael Parsons away.
Well, I mean, when you peel it back, they finished top 6 in defense last year.
This is also true as well. I think they still have Rashawn Gary.
Yeah.
Or, who's the other
They
guy?
lost Jair, but he didn't play anyway.
Yeah, they still got Rashawn Gary. So I mean, Michael Parsons on the other side. That could be a formidable, you know what I'm saying, pass rush. I just don't know.
Hey, look,
Golden
I'm
to
gonna be honest with you. Dallas better figure it out real fast because it ain't looking too good for this squad. I don't care about the offense. I don't care about Dak and CeeDee Lamb. Who's on Dallas? Like who's on Dallas? Can we answer those questions? Like
George Pickens.
Give me 5 big dogs on Dallas.
CeeDee Lamb, Dakota Rain,
Micah's still there, so I'll say Micah.
Okay, Micah. Well, this is like that Inspect the Deck song where he was like,
"Is Diggs elite, or do we?
No,
like
he's
him?
not.
Do we like him because he got a couple of picks?
No, this is like that Inspect the Deck song when he was dissing Joe Budden, and he was like, you know what I'm saying, I'll cut the song, name 3 Joe Budden songs, and then like he played the Jeopardy music, and you know the dude is all like, pump it up, did I say pump it up? Like that's what we had.
No, for real though, nigga trying to find variation.
I mean, Bland was doing really well, but then you know he got hurt. You know, and I do like Overshown, but you know I wouldn't say that he's a star.
Nice. They don't got D-Law. We might got to say an offensive lineman like Travis Frederick.
You might have to go with Pickens.
What about Ferguson?
No.
Jake Ferguson? Nah, not yet.
No, he's a good player, but not on that level.
Oh, who's that lineman? Offensive lineman. I think he's a guard.
They drafted Trevor Booker, or is that his name? Not Trevor.
Nah,
Booker.
they got a
Tyler
vet.
Booker.
They got a vet lineman that's pretty dope, I think. Either way, this is my point. We can't even get to 10. We can't get to 7 without struggling. Like Dallas really got some shit going on. It's their part. Dallas had an opportunity for real to win a Super Bowl the last 4 years. Like they really should have really went to the Super Bowl.
Are you thinking about Tyler Guyton? Tyler Smith, Tyler Booker.
I don't know. If I heard his name, I'd know. But yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, but I mean, hey, next week, right? Thursday Night Football.
I hope Dallas Mike is watching.
You know what I'm saying? And then
I hope so too.
You know, then we got the game that I'm looking forward to next Friday.
What's happening?
Chiefs and Chargers. Hopefully nobody tears their knee up.
You're excited to watch the Chiefs versus the Chargers?
I am.
Hey, are the Chargers still top 3 defense in the league?
They won't be it, but I don't think they will be this year.
Top 5?
Absolutely not.
Maybe like top 8-ish. I like Denver's
Top 8
defense.
is still top 8.
Yeah. No. I like Denver's defense. I think Seattle's going to have a really good defense.
I think Seattle's gonna have a really good year. I think they had a great year last year.
The Giants are going to have a
The
really
Giants
good
are the
defense.
sleeper team. The Giants and the Broncos are but the Giants, because of how ass they were last year, that's like a real sleeper. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
I think the Jets are going to have a good defense.
825. The only thing I gotta say is, you gotta let a naysayer know.
Is it
You know
free?
what I'm saying?
Well, he's been fumbling too much.
Here, let's trade spots.
Yo, you know what I was thinking about today?
What's
So
that?
on Sports Reports is ordered on Friday, we're going to be doing our AFC South preview. So as I was looking at it, I was like, yo, Cam Ward, first 2 games against the Broncos and the Rams. Like
Cam Ward first 2 games against. Oh, Cam Ward's on the Titans. Oh,
he's going to be running for his life the first 2 weeks of his career.
They might be good.
I think they will be
The
good.
The Titans O line is not dog water.
I think they will be good if they don't get tanked in those 2 games, because playing those two teams back to back could break your confidence.
You think they'll put the fear of God in the rookie real quick, huh?
Yeah. What'd you say, Cups?
You got to say that again because you breaking up.
Who does he have the first 2 weeks?
He's got Denver at home, and then they go to or the other way around. They play at Denver, then they get the Rams coming in.
Oh,
So
wow.
you know what I'm saying? So right after playing Denver's defense, it's like, yo, here's Jarrett Verse. You know what I'm saying? Here's Kobe Turner, here's Fisk.
You want to put that on?
Yeah, I do like the Jags as a sleeper this year too. But I just don't know if the Jags have the defense to really reach the ceiling. But I do think that they're going to snipe a few teams this year.
I don't think I can call the Jags a sleeper because I personally think the Jags are good every year. I just think that their line is so ass that it really takes away what the team can really be.
I'm interested. I'm here for Travis Hunter. I want to see it. You know, they played Carolina week 1. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Travis
got a
Hunter,
kid now, he'll be motivated to play good.
you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Sunshine is back.
Sunshine.
You know,
I really be chilling on that, Joe. Every time Herbert's name is brought up, I'll let y'all get y'all rocks off. I don't really say nothing when T-Law name come up. But all I want to say is this, bro. When he have the same season that he's had his entire career this year.
Wait, who are you talking about, Herbert or Trevor Lawrence?
I'm talking about Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence hasn't had a bad season.
What are we talking? What?
Uh-oh.
Hold
on. Let me get my director thing. You know what I'm saying? Herbert versus Lawrence. Take 71. Action.
Hey, hold on. Hush, buddy.
But like I was saying, bro, when T-Law has another underwhelming season, I just don't. I just hope that's the end of it. Like just like we're trying to put a fork in Herbert. I just hope that's the end of it, and that's all I got to say.
Who's had a better career, Cubs? Who's had a better career
thus far?
Yes.
Thus far, yeah. I mean, it depends on what you value. A lot of people would say Trevor Lawrence because he beat Justin Herbert or Justin Herbert's team in a playoff game. But
I say Trevor Lawrence
because went first playoff game season 6, so I still got faith in bro. I feel like Justin Herbert has enjoyed more individual success.
I feel like Trevor Lawrence. So first year 3,600, second year 4,100, third year 4,000. Last year we know he got hurt. Got His second season was amazing. Honestly, his second season was freaking dope. He had 25 touchdowns, 8 picks.
They both
The
had
next,
bad head coaches. You know,
well, I'm trying not to do the coach thing right now because we could that
Trevor Lawrence has had a bad offensive line for.
Because I mean, Doug Peterson was a quarterback and a Super Bowl winning head coach.
Well, that's now, but I'm talking about like from the start when he had Brandon Staley. And
well, yeah, I was talking about T-Law, but
T-Law, yeah, like Doug Peterson is one of those guys that I think the game just passed by.
Who?
Peterson.
Dougie P.
Yeah, I just feel like he didn't evolve. He didn't evolve as the game was evolving.
All right, so let's look at Herbert. All right, so Herbert, his last 2 seasons are the ones that I think he fell off, man. Like, I'll give you this. Them first 3 seasons, Herbert was like that. But them last 2, I don't know what's been going on, man.
Well, I think last year was by design.
Well, last year, my bad. Look, last year was not a bad season. Let me not say that.
No, like I think he only threw like 3 interceptions or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad season. But the year before
but it was by design. It was by design because Harbaugh came in and was like, "Yo, let's run this football," because that was what the Chargers were running into. Justin Herbert.
Yeah, they weren't running. Yeah.
It was something. I think it was something like I saw a stat that said in his first 4 years of his career, he had more passing attempts than Peyton Manning did in his first 4 years. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So like that was a matter of bad coaching that didn't develop a run game. You know what I mean? So they relied on Justin Herbert. And that's what I'm afraid of for Buffalo.
You bring up Peyton Manning and then magically bleed blue for the shoe, Pablo. That's crazy.
I know, right? That's crazy. But like, but that's why I feel like that's what makes me nervous for Buffalo this year because they're so Josh Allen dependent, to be Superman.
Well, they got a good run game though.
They do, but they still use Josh too much. Like James Cook had 16 or 17 touchdowns last year.
I ain't gonna lie, 2-5,
but barely 1,000 yards.
I don't think we can say they use Josh Allen too much when we got the Baltimore Ravens right down the block.
Hey, Derrick Henry ran for 1,900 yards last year.
Derrick Henry is Derrick Henry.
I'm just saying.
That's why I'm just saying. MVP.
James Cook literally was barely over 1,000 yards, but near the top in touchdowns. Like they treated him like he was Jerome Bettis.
If Buffalo did tush pushes, oh wow.
Oh, we're doing that now.
I'm just saying, if that was the way that they did it, then James Cook wouldn't have all those touchdowns. Josh Allen would have probably had 14 of them Jones.
It sounds like this Micah thing might be close.
For real?
Micah to being traded or Micah to being signed?
Micah to being traded to Green Bay.
Bro, if he get traded to Green Bay, that shit gonna be so
That's the new Reggie White move.
I'm here for it, dog. That's fire.
Bro, I'm
here for it because Dallas. I'm only here for it because, like, outside of being a fan of teams, I'm a fan of people actually doing something with their career, and I don't think it's fair that you got to sit behind somewhere where they ain't win for real.
Where they obviously don't fuck with you. Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, but if he go to Green Bay, what is his chances of doing better than what he has done on the Cowboys?
Well, I mean, is Cowboys or the Packers closer to a championship?
Packers,
100%.
As you would say, the Packers ran into Philly.
Hey, a lot of y'all ran into Philly. What you mean?
No, that's an inside joke. That's an inside joke.
Oh, okay. It's just like how everybody
they support losers and
AFC QBs that lost to Philly.
Lethal and Cup support losers, and they use their rationale of they only lost because they played this person or this team. So they're like Carmelo Anthony is a winner, and I'm Carmelo ain't do shit. Oh, but he ran
like
into
Dallas
Kobe.
ran into It's like Dallas ran into Green Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Just like Nick Foles only won a ring because he played against Bill Belichick.
Chill,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
No, bro. Nick Foles only won a
That's the
ring.
one. That's the one.
Yeah, because who else fault was it? He benched our starting cornerback on game day.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying though. Like they support losers, you know, and then they justify it by saying that the winners were just too good while not saying that the other person was worse.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. All I can say is San Fran, they ran into Philly. They ran into the Chiefs. They ran into Philly again. They ran into the Chiefs again.
Well, I mean, to be fair, in one of those games, you know, San Francisco's quarterbacks, like his arm was literally hanging on by a thread.
Oh, you talking about when we broke all three of their quarterbacks?
Yeah, they had to play Josh Johnson.
Yeah. They put a punter in, dog.
Josh
Hey,
Johnson.
that should have been the first NFL game where somebody had to forfeit.
You know what I'm saying?
That joint was crazy.
No, but like the thing is, though, is that the 49ers at least they choked more than anything else. They had double-digit leads in both of those Super Bowls. So it's not like they were lucky to be there, but the people y'all be supporting, like Carmelo, can't even get there.
Well, my thing is, at least San Fran gets to the Super Bowl. They might not win, but at least they get there. So you have a reason to cheer for them.
Bro, no.
Damn.
What's the point of getting there?
And Buckhouse
What's the point
again,
of getting
too.
there if you ain't gonna close the deal?
That's insane.
I mean, well,
So then I don't wanna
by
hear-
even making that comment,
bring up LeBron no
you're
more.
disrespecting how hard it is to get there.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not saying it like that though, bro. But if you go get there, the amount of times you got there, you telling me you can't get one of them, just one of them, bro.
It's harder to win an NFL championship than any other game.
I get it, bro. I get it. But you've been there 4 times, bro. Just like Jim Kelly, bro. He went there 4 times straight.
I don't know if you know this, but they have the second most Super Bowls of any team.
It's insane.
But what,
Insane, bro.
but what do they have since then? That's the same for the
No,
Steelers.
I'm just saying.
That's the same for
No,
the
You know,
Cowboys.
championships don't disappear.
No, like to what you're saying right now, I would say that says more about the NFL than it, like and how tough it is. Like Dallas and San Francisco haven't won since '94 and '95, and the only teams that passed them in Super Bowls was Pittsburgh and New England. That was it.
Oh, I forgot about New England. Well, New England will never win a Super Bowl ever again. So
You know what I'm saying? And
Say that.
I think
Hey,
because
don't say that, boy.
I
That'll
always
never
bring up
Say that.
I always bring up how the 49ers and the Cowboys are Penn State and Notre Dame. It's the same thing. They haven't won since 87 and 88, but every year people are like, "Oh yeah, that's the time they're going to win."
No, thank you.
Nah, I'm serious, cuz. There ain't no way you believe the Patriots ever gonna be that again.
I don't even think y'all were born when Penn State won their last title.
I know I would.
No. But I mean, like I said, dog, we got the quarterback situation figured out. We got the wide receiver, the head coach situation figured out. All we need is a wide receiver.
Y'all
you know what I'm
let
saying?
one
And
go.
a pass.
Why?
I wish y'all had a
God.
different offensive coordinator though.
Who's their coordinator?
Yeah, I mean, well, not Josh McDaniels. He's definitely gonna make it do what it do. All we got to do is keep Drake
that's the
May
problem.
upright.
The Patriots won't like allow the pass to be the pass. They're like, we're just going to keep digging into that well, even though the game is changing, even though you know what I'm saying, we just going to keep on bringing Belichick guys in here.
I feel you, though. I feel you. I mean, Josh
McDaniels.
McDaniels.
You gotta look at it like that, man. Look, dog, that we won for 20 years straight.
Yeah, Charlie Weiss won. Romeo Crennel, where they at?
Hey, look, I'm just saying.
They went on to be head coaches.
It's hard to let something go when Robert Kraft says, "I want it this way."
Speaking of which, real quick, pop quiz, cups, and lethal. Do y'all know who? Oh, Mike gonna know the answer though. You know what I'm saying? But do y'all know who Ohio State's defensive coordinator is this year?
Laurinaitis.
What you got, Cups? No,
Is
it's
it
not
Laurinaitis?
Laurinaitis. What you got, Cups?
That was
Oh,
gonna
you
be
got it, Mike. I know you know it, Mike. I know you know it, Mike.
You're welcome.
Oh, he not there.
Cowboy Mike. We got you.
You on here? Y'all good?
Oh, yeah. There you go. You know who
What
Ohio?
up?
You know who Ohio State's defensive coordinator is this year?
I think it's the guy who has the pencil on his ear.
It sure is.
Matt
Matt
Patricia.
Patricia, dog.
Wow.
You're
I'm
a
so serious.
liar.
Matt Patricia,
I
bro.
told you Mike would know it.
Matt Patricia.
You know I've been studying them fools all off season.
Yeah, I told you Mike would know it.
Matt Pepto
Matter of fact,
Bismol.
matter of fact,
is
I'll
crazy.
give you a bonus one, Cups. Who is Ohio State's offensive coordinator?
Oh yeah, because they lost Chip
Oh,
Kelly.
it's not Heartline.
It is Heartline. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Hmm.
My dog. I thought he was still
No,
wide
it was
receivers
Chip
coach. Shout out to
Kelly.
Brian
but-
Hartline. Bro.
Okay, so next pop quiz. It was Chip Kelly. Where's Chip Kelly now?
With the Raiders, duh.
Okay. I mean, I was
Is he
talking
with
to
the
Cups, but
Raiders?
okay, Cups.
Yeah, I didn't know that one myself.
Yeah, he's the offensive coordinator for the Raiders.
Okay.
I don't know how that.
Shout out
I
to
don't
Chip
know how
Kelly,
that's going to
man.
go.
Yeah,
Not
give me
really.
that.
Shout out to
Traded for
Chip
Kenny
Kelly, but like
Pickett.
Give me that.
shout out to Chip Kelly.
Give me that, boo.
Yeah, they did get Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett has been traded again. So, fellas, oh well, no, Bleed Blue. We have to talk about your glaring situation.
What situation
How are
is
you
that?
feeling heading into the season?
Actually, bro, after my general manager had his pressure today, I'm more confident about what we're doing at the quarterback position this
Oh,
year.
Hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah!
coming around.
Hell
What kind
yeah!
of-
Lethal like cleared the way for Riley Leonard.
I feel you. That's
They
genius.
gonna run the
That's
wishbone with
Hey,
Riley
look,
Leonard.
if we had if Riley was the starter and we did the wishbone, I'd be ecstatic.
I would be
actually like
too.
to see him. You know what I'm
I will be
saying?
too. No
But
joke.
that's not
So-
not
so-
gonna be the plan.
So Lethal, is this guy that I've been saying going to break out finally going to break out this year?
Who? AD?
Josh Downs.
Oh, JD? Oh man, JD gonna be straight this year, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Hey, let me tell you something. Josh Downs is gonna have a great year as long
I've
as
been waiting for him.
quarterback. As long as his quarterbacks ain't bitch ass niggas and can throw. Joe Flacco get it done.
Hello.
Hey,
Nah,
speaking
the
of
reason-
which, speaking of
The
which,
reason why I
fantasy
say
football
I have
draft
more
tomorrow.
hopes, though, I got high hopes for the squad this year, bro. It's not because Danny Dimes is like really sweet or something. It's what he's doing behind the scenes to
Thank
show
you.
AR how to stay professional
Oh, it is
and put
Danny
in the
Dimes. I said
time
Flacco.
to be a
Oh,
quarterback.
is that what Daniel Jones is doing?
Yeah, bro. He just you know what I'm saying. He ain't here to you know what I'm saying carry us to the promised land. That's not what he's gonna do. He'll get us to the playoffs, but this year he basically teaching AR how to be a full-time starting quarterback without the pressure, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool with me, bro.
Danny Dimes is gonna be like Terrell Pryor, bro. They gonna keep lying and saying he gonna get a starting job, and it ain't never gonna happen.
I mean, look, bro. I'm here for the future, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just need AR to watch Danny, and once he learn how to be a true full-on quarterback, the sky's the limit, bro.
So Danny Dimes not about to lead y'all.
He gonna lead us. He got first of all, everybody's job on the line. That's number one. Everybody's job is on the line. If we don't make the playoffs with Danny Dimes this year, everybody's fired. Like everybody's putting their eggs and baskets on winning this year. We're going to the playoffs this year. You know what I'm saying? This is a playoff or bust year for us.
So just because it's a pressure situation, y'all gonna rise to the
Yeah, bro.
occasion.
We got the talent, bro. We got these players, bro. I'm not really worried about all that. Like we have shown, if we just get competent play at quarterback,
Yes.
we can be a 10-win team, bro. We can be in the playoffs. We can win our division. You know what
I
I'm saying?
think y'all will win our division.
I mean, as bad as AR was last year, they make the playoffs if Jonathan Taylor doesn't let the ball go early.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Improved defense too. Come on now.
Mind you, we almost made the we was one game away with Gardner Minshew at the helm.
Y'all weren't
You know
even
what I'm
one game away. Y'all were like 2 minutes away.
saying? A whole play away. A whole play away.
Yeah, y'all were a
The whole
fourth down
play.
away
Like legit down the way, bro.
from
You
getting
know what I'm
beat down
saying?
by the Browns.
So all I know is this year, if we start out fast like we supposed to,
All right,
we
let's
in the
do this
playoff.
real quick. Hold up.
Because we got
Where Cups
Miami
go?
at home.
I got JC going wild on Miami too.
I got honestly, bro.
I got him
I
going
got
crazy
I
on
got
Miami.
I
Dog.
Where
got
you at,
AD.
Cups?
I got AD showing out his coming out party week 1.
We won. Okay.
Saying Cups that disappeared. I need him to show the damn screen.
A week.
You know, making a meal.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to pull up the Colts schedule.
Well, I could do that.
No, I got it. I need him to put it on the screen. There we go.
Sarata.
Boom. Oh shit. Hold it. There we go. All right. So give me the record after those first 9 games on the screen.
All right, so Miami dub, Broncos dub, Titans dub, LA, we're gonna take an L, but we're gonna bounce back against the Raiders, dub, Cardinals dub, take an L against the other LA. So
Well, that's 5 and
by the
2.
time we get to Pittsburgh, we should be a smooth 6-2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
All right.
Now we have to go overseas for Pittsburgh, so there's no home field advantage for either team. I don't know how this game is gonna go.
I thought the Falcons game was the overseas game.
Is it? I could have sworn it's the Steelers.
Yeah, I think that's why they got the asterisk there.
All right, cool. So yeah, so that the
NFL
overseas
Plus.
game is the one that is gonna fuck niggas up for real. Because I'm not too sure. I expect us to beat Atlanta regardless, because we was in Germany last year. But who knows? That's a toss-up game for me.
All right, then
But
you got the bye week before Arrowhead.
Yep, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna beat Andy Reid. There's
Okay.
nothing new. We got that. I got us beating. I got us splitting with Houston.
Okay.
I got us sweeping the Jags.
Ooh.
Me too.
I got us sleeping
Ooh.
Clown Town, bro.
All right, what about Seattle and San Francisco?
I see us taking the L to Seattle, but I see us beating San Fran.
So by my count, that's 11-6 or 12-5.
Fighting for the division.
11 wins out of the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah,
Daniel
bro.
Jones.
Whatever
rocking
that shit you got, I
He
need
rocking the
some.
17, bro. The last time we had a 17 at helm, his name was Philly Phil. He led us to 11 wins and a playoff berth.
I hear you, brother, loud and clear. I hear you, dog.
I'm rolling with it.
Okay.
But what I do want to say, though, I want to say, first of all, congratulations, Cole Strange. You had an amazing NFL career.
Shout out to Cole Strange.
Cole Strange. Y'all cut Cole Strange?
They gave that boy the boot finally.
Yeah, finally, dog. That's one of Bill's last jumps too.
Ooh.
Stuff's going with what happened?
That's some crazy. I'm just looking at the schedule, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Colts going into Arrowhead, huh?
Yeah, bro. We don't lose against. Pat can't beat us. He hasn't beat us yet. Since Pat took over, he ain't beat us yet, bro.
He ain't lied, dog.
We is the kryptonite.
I mean, they put him 2 years ago, and that's the game where
It's that Pat McAfee in him.
when him and the enemy was going at it. And I'm like, what are
We
the
beat
Chiefs?
we beat Pat with Jacoby Brisket and Matt Ryan. Okay, at the helm. Pat ain't ready for the squad, bro.
I apologize. The pod gods must have known I was about to throw a crazy stray, so they just cut me off immediately. But but
you
but in
should
case
still
y'all
do
did,
it. Go for it.
I did want to say congratulations to Cole Strange, um, out of the College of Tennessee, Chattanooga. I don't know how you parlayed your college campaign into a first round draft grade, but congratulations, my brother. Um, Hopefully the insurance sales goes great next year. I hope you smash it in the first quarter. But luckily, my man's is not going to be in anybody's locker room next year. I'm very glad to hear that. I feel like that's a great starting point for next year. We just got to get Jalen Polk out that jump now. I know he's hurt. Just get healthy so we can go ahead and give you your walking papers, and you know what I'm saying. We can just move on with the
why, why you just don't give him his walking
next
papers
round of
now?
guys.
why
You
don't
said what?
Why don't you just give him his walking papers now?
I don't know. I don't
Because
know.
Cubs don't want to give out no injury guy. He don't want his organization to look like assholes. So he said, let's
Yeah,
get healthy first.
he's on IR. It's the second season. I mean,
We don't do people like that. That's not the that's not the
That's not the
Patriots
Patriots way. That's not the Patriots
I
way.
wish they would let bro go because he's holding down that numero uno. He is holding that down hostage, bro. It's a couple players that we can give that numero uno to. So you know what I'm saying. You wild for that, Joe. But yeah,
No, y'all
shout out to
wild
the
for letting
Patriot.
Butte go. What's up with that? Please explain to me
We not
why
letting
Butte.
Butte go. Butte's good. Butte's good. He's straight. You know what I'm saying? We also kept no, we let go of Jaheim Bell, unfortunately. I thought he was gonna pan out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Seminoles. Thought he was gonna pan out, but unfortunately he did not. He was a tight end. But all in all, I can see the New England Patriots finishing with 9 or 10 wins and second in the division in the AFC East. I feel like the Dolphins will be last in our division just
Mhm.
simply based off the fact that their defense is absolutely cooked. They are not returning not a single starter from the secondary last year is going to be playing this year. Um, we already know what's going on with Tyreek and stuff like that. We could see Tyreek being one of those guys traded early in the season or right before the deadline to maybe a team like maybe Baltimore. Um,
Does he get returned back to the Chiefs? We see a lot of former receivers going back home. Is he one to get traded back to Kansas City?
that's interesting. I wouldn't be against it. I don't think Tyreek will be against it either.
Oh no,
But
Tyreek giving up that money right now.
He ain't got no choice.
for
But
one, I think
Yo,
Tyreek
Tuba,
might get checked out. Tyreek might get
Tuba,
checked out.
what's that cornerback name for the Dolphins again?
The oh my guy Storm Duck.
Storm Duck.
Storm Duck.
Y'all need to watch.
You had me crying laughing yesterday.
That's his real name.
Yeah, that's his name.
I
Storm
went to the
Duck.
depth chart and was like, yo, it's no way this dude is the starting quarterback for them, dog.
Yeah, he's like their CB1.
Wow.
His
Yeah.
name is
Wow.
Storm Duck.
His name is
Storm
Storm
Duck.
Duck. His name is Storm. Oh no! I gotta tell y'all this. I just looked up his middle name. So his name is Storm Duck, right? This man middle name is Chandler.
Storm Chandler Duck.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Is this worse than Jason Sehorn?
Oh, Mike? Did you hear me talking about the BYU quarterback and his brother's names?
Oh nah, I had to get off. My daughter's ready to go to sleep.
Yeah, so their starting quarterback name is Bear, right? Bear Bachmeyer. His little brother is on the team, Tiger Bachmeyer.
What?
And then their older quarterback, a brother who was a quarterback for Boise about 2 or 3 years ago, played for Wake Forest as well. His name is Hank.
Wow.
Right?
Like Hank from
These are the
King
whitest
Lear.
names of all time.
Like, Hank, but how you go from Hank and then be like, yo, Bear and
Tiger.
Tigers, what's up?
Bear and Tiger. I was thought you were gonna say cow or some shit.
So
I'm
were they like
whoa.
born in the jungle? Like in the safari?
I don't know, but Storm Duck got to be a top 10 name right now, bro.
Yeah, you better start marketing that junk.
You said Storm Duck.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's not a
Dolphins
nickname. It is not
starting
a nickname.
corner.
Oh wow.
He got one of the goofiest names of all time. I would have changed my name.
Storm Chandler.
Duck. Get off of that.
Yeah, it's going to be between him and
Go
Cam
down there, hurry
Smith to be corner one for the Dolphins. You know,
So like Duck with an interception, a Duck with a pick six, Storm Duck with the pick six. How like imagine announcers like trying to like hype that up.
I don't
They'll be
know.
like quack 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 quack.
Yeah, I would say something corny. Like I would be like, "Here comes Storm with the quack six."
For sure.
You know,
You know you're gonna yuck it up for sure.
And the Duck has strike again. Like
The duck is fucking
he's the
crazy.
fastest mallard I ever seen.
That's crazy.
Like Storm Duck is the real Drake.
For real though.
That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we got that fantasy football draft tomorrow night.
I'm ready.
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
night.
Boy, I can't wait to see some of these
Draft
bogus
tomorrow,
ass picks
fellas.
somebody's
Fantasy
about to
draft.
get.
I gotta see what time. I don't know what time it is.
Somebody
though.
about to draft some bullshit in the second round. I'm gonna see a Patty Mahomes go off in the second round. I'm gonna laugh.
Let me see. I gotta see what time the draft actually is, though.
Who's
I'm gonna
drafting
draft
Jamar
Jalen
Chase?
Hurts.
Get up.
Who's drafting Jamar Chase?
So it's tomorrow at 8:00 Eastern.
Oh, that's good. I mean, no time to get home too. Perfect.
7.
Yeah, so 7 for us, Jack.
Well, 2-5. I hope you're ready.
Bro, what the fuck you got in your teeth, bro?
2-5 is the champion. I feel like we should have sent him some type of bread.
Yeah, I am the champ. Damn right.
You got to give him a medal or something, dog. Like something gotta happen.
All because of one player.
So are you
Chase
drafting
Brown.
Jamar Chase? Are you drafting Jamar Chase this year?
If I could get
I
him,
wish
but
it was all local so we could do
It
fucking
depends on- I don't
fantasy
even-
challenges.
oh yeah,
Like
what's the
losers
draft
challenge.
order? That's a good question.
Yeah, let's look at that draft order, dog.
Because if the draft order, because if it's there, like, yeah, if I got number one,
Hey.
I might make him number one.
Stop.
You better, bro. You better
Get up.
snag him while you can.
Let's see, what am I looking at?
Stop screaming.
You know what I'm saying? I got my I had my college football draft the other day.
Okay, how did that go?
It went pretty good.
Get up, Journey.
It went pretty good. You know,
Oh,
we'll
got
find
Arch
out this
Manning?
weekend.
I can't wait.
Let's see, the NBA. So speaking of which, Mike, since you're here,
Oh, for Christmas.
who you got in this Ohio State Texas game?
Man, that's a good question.
Eddie,
What?
the toilet.
That's a good. I might have to do a little more before I answer that. I might have to do a little more. Give me that on Friday because I haven't had time to sit down and really
Okay.
a deep dive on both of those teams.
Not to be
Yeah, like that
overshadowed.
Notre Dame Miami game. I was like, I got no idea who's going to win that game. I'm just going
No
to throw
idea,
something-
dog.
Not to be overzealous, fellas, but could that week 1 matchup between Arch Manning and Julian Sayers be the biggest matchup of the season?
It could be. That's why I said I didn't want to give an answer. Like I want to make sure I give a thorough answer. Like
Nah, bro.
I don't want to show off the hip on that one.
Death Valley got,
I don't know. I don't
Death
know
Valley
who
got
this.
something to say about
I don't know who this Julian Sayer is.
Exactly. We don't know.
Sayer, whatever his name is.
We don't know.
Oh, is this the draft order? Oh no, I don't know if that's the draft. No, that's not the draft order. I don't know where
that.
the
Who has
draft
the
order.
better quarterback?
Well, I mean, you would have to say Texas just because we've seen Arch at least.
Does Ohio State defense
Oh, here we go. Right here. Is this? I think this might be the
look
order.
like the same?
Well, so what I do know about Julian Sayin is he was the number 2 quarterback in his high school class behind DJ Lagway.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. He beat
Who
out
the hell is DJ Lagway?
the quarterback for Florida that people are saying gonna win the Heisman.
Damn.
But he beat out Lincoln Keenholz, who was in
It's
Ohio
Illinois
State system for
Sellers
3
wrong.
years. So I don't know. South Carolina, I don't know if South Carolina going to win enough games for him to win the Heisman. Even though if y'all was watching Sports Reports as ordered, y'all would have seen Mr. Logical pick South Carolina to make it to the national title game.
Oh wow.
South Carolina?
Yeah.
So
North Carolina.
He got South Carolina losing to Penn State for the title.
Speaking of the
Interesting.
Gamecocks,
We talking
guys,
football or basketball?
Speaking of the Gamecocks, I hate to keep ringing this bell. But I have to. Shout out to my dog in NOLA currently, who just won the quarterback competition, despite the team doing everything that they can between this year and last year to make sure that he does not succeed. Shout out to my dog, the Rat Man, the Rattler.
All right, so time
Big Spence, baby.
out.
Not Spencer Rattler.
Hey,
Lord
hold
have
on.
mercy.
Hey, while
What
we're
exactly
here,
did the Saints do?
well, while we're here, I need Cups to admit right now online. I need you to say it right now, Cups. Admit that you are a New Orleans Saints fan.
I'm not a New Orleans Saints fan. They just got quarterbacks that I rock with, dog.
But what did the Saints
hard
do
to-
to set up Spencer Rattler for failure? What did they do?
You said Spencer Rattler's a failure?
That's not what I said. I said, what
Oh,
did the
what did you
Saints
say?
do to set him up for failure?
Oh. All right. So last year, right? Dennis Allen. Okay. Then they had this year. Well, let's go back to last year. Last year they wasn't even playing. This year they decided they wasn't gonna play, bro, until when? Who was playing quarterback for them? Was it Kyle Allen?
Yeah,
Was it
last year the Saints was on pure bullshit.
Who was playing quarterback for them last year?
Derek Carr before he got
Derek
hurt.
Carr.
No, it was
Oh,
Derek
Trevor
Carr to start
Siemian.
the season, but even once he got hurt, they still.
Oh no, they put old boy in there, Taysom Hill.
Yeah, Taysom Hill. Then he got hurt.
Was it Taysom? Was it
Then it was
dead ass Taysom Hill taking
a
full-time
bunch.
starter? Taysom Hill was not taking full-time quarterback reps. Who was that? Who did they have?
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was, dog.
Are you sure?
Bro,
Yes,
look me up real
where I was
quick.
going to start him in my fantasy league.
Look me up real quick, bro.
He was on my fantasy team. I had him last year. He was definitely taking full-time reps as a starter. It only happened for like 2 games, though.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, for like 2 games.
Yeah,
and then he got hurt.
I don't remember that at all.
But yeah, no. So they had Derek Carr. Obviously they weren't planning on playing Spencer Rattler because they was you know what I'm saying, banking on Derek Carr, and they started off the season pretty hot. Or was that the year before last? But no, they started off the season pretty hot. And then
Mike, you remember how hot they started?
Hey man, don't bring that up, man.
Remember the Saints started out beating somebody by like 40 points.
Yeah, it was the
That
Cowboys.
was Dallas.
We got murdered, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on? Like,
so we had all that going on. Derek Carr gets hurt. They obviously put in Taysom Hill. I thought it was somebody else, but they obviously put in Taysom Hill.
It was Trevor Siemian at one point, I thought.
Taysom Hill. Not last year. It couldn't have been. But either way.
Let me check that. Let me fact check. Hold on.
Either way, they didn't have any receivers. They had Rashid Shaheed. Albert Kamara was either hurt or in contract dispute.
Yeah,
and then we fast forward to this year. They tried to go into because again, remember, I can't remember who was playing quarterback, but I do know for a fact
it was Jake Haener.
Yeah, Jake Hayner. Yeah, the dude who took the
Oh yeah,
sassy
yeah,
the
yeah,
sassy
yeah,
picture.
yeah, yeah. Ainer.
Yeah, but that was only
Fact.
one game, and then Spencer Rattler came in,
And then so they were trying
and then he went
their
0-6
hardest not to throw bro in the game for some reason.
because he went
And
0-6, and they knew he was going to go 0-6.
that's not. So where did the other guys go?
Well, Hayner only played the one game, so he went 0-1, and Derek Carr went 5-5.
So like I was saying, they got in the jump. They was playing Jake Hayner. They played Taysom Hill. They played Derek Carr for 10 games. And then when the season ended, we know Spencer Rattler went 0-6. Okay, for sure. But he definitely showed glimpses. All right, cool. Fast forward to this year, they're saying, well, we don't know if Spencer Rattler's our guy. How about we spend a second round draft pick on a guy from Louisville? And what happened?
All right,
the guy from Louisville, the second round pick, didn't win the fucking battle.
Here's a
so
question
it's like,
for you. So Spencer Rattler played those 6 games, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was his completion percentage, and what was his touchdowns and interceptions?
It was higher than Anthony Richards' completion percentages. I'll tell you that right now.
Percentage higher than his.
And
Hey now.
Yeah, you go all type of straight on that one. Good Lord.
I don't want the smoke right now.
So his completion percentage was 57%. 4 touchdowns and 5 interceptions.
Wasn't Rashid Shaheed hurt?
The whole team was hurt, bro. At this point,
they didn't have. Who were their top wide receivers?
Marquise Colston.
Chill.
You foul, Wilder.
That's it.
Their leading receiver, no bullshit, was probably Jawan Johnson or.
Bro, he's not playing, bro.
All right, let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you in a second.
You could have said Mike
Thomas. Their leading receiver was dead ass probably Jawan Johnson or Alvin Kamara.
It wasn't Chris Olave.
No, it was DeJuan Johnson.
He keep getting
was
hurt.
number 2.
Nathan Tipton.
Their backup tight end was number 3. Olave was number 4. And
with how many games played?
Let's see. For who? Olave?
Mm-hmm.
He played 8 games.
Olave. Come on, bro. He's the 4th leading receiver.
And you got Morrow, the backup tight end. He led him in receiving. The backup to the backup led him in receiving touchdowns.
Someone knocking on the door.
How many touchdowns?
The backup tight end led him in receiving touchdowns.
How many touchdowns?
He had 5.
That's crazy.
But then Marquise Scantling, you remember they signed Marquise Scantling Valdez, whatever his name is, and he played 8 games and had 4 touchdowns.
Come on, bro. Get that man somebody to throw the football to. Rashid Shaheed coming back.
Kamara came so close. He ran for 950 last year.
They need how many games he played?
Kamara played 14.
He would have had that jump.
But as is, he still does not have a 1,000-yard season.
So I mean that's like I said, that's really all I was trying to say is like they invested the second round pick into a quarterback, and it's like it's not even like Tyler Shuck was one of those guys. They just said we need the highest prospect available, even if he's a project, because for some reason we don't like the guy that we already have, and we're gonna literally take anybody as a concession, and we're gonna spend a second round pick to do it.
So should they not have drafted a quarterback?
They should have drafted Shador.
I will give you that Shador should have went higher than where the Saints should have picked their quarterback. I feel like Shador should have been a top 5 pick, but at the same time, if Shador was on the board when Tyler Shuck was on the board, they already did a disservice. If you was going to draft a quarterback, you should have actually tried.
Yeah, but if
But
they
you
would have
didn't,
drafted Shador, he
because
would have played
again,
over Spencer Rattler, wouldn't
Facts. If Shador got drafted
he
by
would
the
have definitely
Saints,
played over Spencer
he'd be the
Rattler
starting quarterback right now, bro, over Spencer Rattler.
right now.
100%.
He would right now be
I
the starting
said
quarterback,
the
bro.
Saints should have drafted Shador.
he? How many games would it have taken for him to get hurt?
Who's Shador?
Yeah,
Yikes.
4.
you saw
I
that
don't know,
play
bro.
where he got sacked for 24 yards.
He's still toughening it up, though.
And he just let go of the damn football. He got that Aaron Rodgers syndrome. Like, I'm gonna just hold on to the ball to the last possible second.
Yeah, he got to get out of this game for sure.
At least
Throw the
Aaron
ball
Rodgers
away.
threw it away.
Yeah, throw it away. Come on, man. That's probably the only negative part of this game is holding on to the ball too long, trying to make a heroic pass, and it's like, bro, just throw the ball away.
That was the
You
issue.
playing
That was
behind
my
like
issue with Luck. That was my issue. It's something about these niggas that wear 12, bro. They just hold the ball.
hold the ball. It's like, come on, dog. You playing with you like these guys in front of you was like 3rd string, 4th string guys who gonna get cut. I'm not about to get hurt messing with these guys.
Who the hell is Tusi?
Please let me get in here. I just need to get a charger. Please let me just get in here real quick, please. Please. Oh,
What you expecting, 2-5? You all
please.
this shit, bro.
Please. I just need a phone plug. Can I get a charger? I just need a charger.
Cup sound like he's begging for a cigarette.
Let me get a square, cuz.
Let me get a short,
Let me
please.
get that short, young blood.
I got 25 on it.
Bro, it's 9:29. It's not even
Where you at?
9:30, gang. Yeah, y'all are
Where you
fucking wild.
Max, where are you?
Five
Oh, you're
below.
5 below. Okay. Back in the day, Grab would have had that
Damn.
jump.
Like
The Grab, man, that jump fell apart though.
yeah, no, the grad, yeah. I mean, bro, I would have just went to like the 7-Eleven or something, but they be trying to
Yeah, they
beat a
do.
nigga head for
Yeah,
a
that joint was like
dub.
$12. $12.99.
They be trying to beat a nigga dome in that joint. God
Run to the Dollar
damn.
General, bro.
I don't want to go
Run to
in
the Dollar
Publix.
General. Yeah.
You said Dollar General. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I just need a quick
Yeah,
jump.
because
I just need a quick jump. I just need a quick
they
jump.
closed at 10, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dollar General open?
Yeah.
You said they closed at 10. Got to go in the jump across the street at the White
go to
Oak.
the one right.
Oh, that's a Dollar Tree.
No,
I'm
it's a
fried.
general.
Is that
That
jump
one's a
open?
general. Next to the where the Jiffy Lube is in the Kroger.
Yeah, White Oak.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah. Bet.
I don't know though. You gotta check
Yes,
them.
sir.
Check them.
Yes, sir.
What's called? They closed earlier sometime, I think.
I gotta look
I ain't
it
been on
up.
East End in a minute, but yeah, usually they close earlier, I believe. By the Shrimp Shack.
Yeah.
By the script. I'm looking at John.
Yeah. Stop bending that book up. Give me that book.
Or you could go to the one by the car wash. The BJ the BJ's.
Don't close at 10. Yes, Lord. They don't close at 10. All these jumps close at 10, so we good. Oh, I forgot that fucking 9 Mile. But anyway.
Oh, we.
Y'all get me?
Yeah.
Now.
Here we go.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a wrap.
What do y'all think to lead the NFL?
You're right.
Oh,
diabolical.
that's nuts.
Facts.
All right.
So is Saquon going to lead the league in rushing again?
Nah,
No,
you gotta fight
no,
the Madden curse, bro.
no. They gonna shut them all the way down.
You gotta fight. It's the Madden curse, bro.
Oh yeah,
I stand true to that, bro.
me too. That's why I took everything is working in my favor so far. They got offensive lineman hurt, AJ Brown hurt. Yeah,
bro. That Madden curse real,
Is
bro.
they're gonna book him up this year.
is Kansas City the only thing in the way of Buffalo making the Super Bowl?
No,
Yep.
no.
Who else?
The Ravens
Yes.
do. The Ravens.
Ravens.
The Ravens.
Who?
The Ravens. You know they got better on the low.
Y'all still on that narcotic, huh?
I definitely am.
I agree.
I'm on that. I'm on that.
I am a
definitely
part-time
premium.
Ravens fan, so
I'm
just
on that
so you know.
premium all day, every day.
Buffalo
Lamar
has
got
no
something to prove
weakness
too.
other than
right.
Kansas City.
All right, here's one real quick around the room. Give me one team that made the playoffs last year that's not going to make it this year and a team to replace them.
KC Bengals.
Okay.
I like that.
I like that one too.
And he was ready for that shit too.
He
Goddamn
definitely was. He had that shit locked and loaded.
Lethal had that shit in his phone. Like
Quick draw McGraw, baby.
Too bad. Maybe ask me this. Let me stay ready.
I would say.
You know you want to put
that's a
them
tough one.
Denver. You know you want to put Denver
oh,
in
and
there.
Lethal.
I got Dallas and the Vikings.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, Lethal. Don't think I ain't gonna tell Mike what you asked yesterday either.
Did he bring up Dak? He been doing really good about this now. What did he do? What did he do?
Hold on, I'm gonna let Cups answer this question.
He's been being very kind to Dak lately. Now he back on his bull job.
No, it ain't about that.
Oh Lord.
He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh Lord.
But I'm gonna let Cups answer first.
You know you want to put them Chargers in there, bro.
I
you
don't
know you
want
want
to put the Chargers in there. I'm trying to find a reason. I
But the
can't
Chargers
find a
made it
reason
last
to
year.
take Denver
made it.
out
They
of the
made it last year.
playoffs.
Don't
I
do
can't
it.
find a reason to take Denver out the playoffs.
Don't do it, dog.
I can't. It's bow time.
They're gonna be better,
That's all
bro.
I'm
They're gonna be
saying.
better, bro.
They're gonna be better. It's bow time. You feel me? So I feel like Denver's gonna stay in the fold.
take Houston out.
Shall I say? I'm gonna say. Dare I say Houston and replace them with New England?
Okay.
Oh, I was taking
Still having a bad O line. You know what I'm saying? They still trying to help CJ Stroud with all the wide receivers and stuff.
And he's still hurt.
I'm going Houston.
Damn, I was taking out Houston and putting in Tennessee.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? To get back to it, Mike, this man asked us yesterday who was more important to the city of Chicago, Michael Jordan or Derrick Rose?
Lethal.
Hey, look, bro.
Were you being serious? Or you were just being funny?
Well, I was watching this clip, bro.
Hey, I literally asked him. I asked him. I said, "Are you stupid?" Like that was insane.
I was watching this clip, bro.
You do realize?
No, look, bro. I was watching this clip, bro, and this nigga G Herbo was on this little interview.
Oh God,
Hey,
G Herbo.
let me ask you this: How many championships does D Rose have?
15.
They was like G Herbo was like, bro, Michael Jordan is not from Chicago though. Like we watched
G Herbo's also a fucking idiot.
No, look, he was like it's different when they say it's D Rose over Michael Jordan for them being the base of Chicago because they used to ball with this nigga D Rose when he was high school. They used to watch, like he was on the streets with him, like you know what I'm saying. They watched him grow up. They watched him win in high school. They watched him win in college. Then they watched him glorify in Chicago. So it was like the way he was saying it was more like, yeah, we get the whole point of what Michael did for Chicago, but D Rose is more Chicago because he's from Chicago.
Isaiah Thomas from Chicago, damn it.
Well, Isaiah Thomas ain't nothing for Chicago, damn it.
All right, well, here's one. Well, here's one for you, Lethal. Who's more important to Chicago, Derrick Rose or Anthony Davis?
You know,
Okay, can we get off the crackhead segment now and go back to serious stuff?
I ran away too. That was funny. I just realized that.
This fool walk off.
Exit left.
Hey, D Wade from Chicago.
Wade went to Chicago.
D Wade is a punk ass dad. Fuck him.
I'm about to say we just own this D Wade.
Chill,
He's
bro.
a sissy.
We gotta respect the Flash, bro. Respect the Flash.
He's a sissy, dog.
All right. Back to we'll get back
With
to
an ankle bracelet. He said, "No, man. Back in the day, man, y'all didn't like put y'all sister clothes on and heels."
Oh, no.
All right, I got
The dude's like, "No, D Wade, we didn't do
Nigga
that.
D Wade
No,
lives always shiny for a reason, bro.
no, D Wade, we didn't do that."
I got another one for y'all.
Give it to us raw, 2-5.
Tell me a
Hey, yo.
okay.
Ball dog.
Everybody put their bricks up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm bricked up.
Yeah,
I'm
there we
bricked
go.
up. It's crazy.
Super brick. Come on.
Not the bricks of it. It's wild, dog.
So without you gotta pay attention now, without using your own team. Without
No, y'all
using
good,
your
man.
own
Y'all be safe
team.
tonight.
Give me a team that won their division. That's not going to, for you, Lethal, you can't say the Chiefs. One team that won their division that's not going to win their division this year, and who's going to win that division?
Lions. And it's
I
going
was
to
about to
be
say, yeah, Lions.
the Vikings.
The what?
The Vikings.
The what?
You
The
heard me.
Vikings is
I
crazy.
don't see it.
JJ
Bear down.
McCarthy.
Bear down.
I actually think the Bears are gonna have a really good season.
Bear down.
I think the Bears are going to have a 7-10 year.
The purple people eaters, bro.
Yeah, bro. Give me the Vikings. Give me JJ and Jettas as a combination.
That's too many J's, man.
Bear down.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
Every
call them
season
the
won
Triple
division
J.
last year. Flying.
JJ to JJ.
And
It's
we have
dynamite.
power, fellas.
Yeah, just in case Adam's out there watching somewhere, you know, said, give me San Francisco over the Rams.
Is that just because they got the easiest schedule?
Yes.
Who has the easiest schedule? San Fran?
That is the reason. Well, no, that's not the only reason.
No, that's the only reason.
No, the other reason is because Matthew Stafford getting these pregnancy needles in his back.
Facts. He need an epidural.
Yeah.
Yeah, man's near the epidural,
You know what I'm
bro. It's over.
Hey, he's 37 years old. Relax.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers went natural. He was doing shrooms. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no needle in his back.
Yeah,
that nigga broke his damn life the first game.
All right, so you know how we always talk about the NBA Finals, and you know it's like I'm not watching that series. What Super Bowl would you not watch?
That's a
Cardinals
improbable
versus
question, bro.
Broncos.
Damn, you wouldn't watch Kyler Murray, bro?
Kyler Murray versus Bo Nix in the Super Bowl? Nah.
The
Hey,
only
that's actually
person I
pretty fire.
don't want to see in a Super Bowl, I would watch that Super Bowl.
Uh-oh, you broke up, Cups. You broke up.
Cup sound like a violin.
Oh, you heard what he said?
No, I didn't hear him. I'm trying to think. Is there a Super Bowl that I wouldn't watch?
I don't think there is a such thing as a Super Bowl I'm not watching. Like I have a Super Bowl party every year, though.
Are you gonna watch the Saints and the Jaguars play?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a good Super Bowl. That's a good Super Bowl. I wouldn't want to watch.
Look,
anything
hey, Mike.
without
I'm gonna
the
tell you on
anything
paper.
without the Chiefs.
On paper, that sounds like some ass. But if the Saints and the fucking Jaguars make the Super Bowl, that's fire. Like niggas gonna be like, oh yeah, we gotta watch that.
I'm gonna be shocked.
Anything without Patrick Mahomes, bro, I'll watch. Anything with Patrick Mahomes.
The thing is, the NFL has real fans. It's not like the NBA. NBA only wants to see the big dogs. NFL, we don't care. We just want to see good football.
I'll go Colts and Cowboys.
That's crazy.
That'll
bro.
be a good. That'll be a good Super Bowl too.
That'll
Battle
be
of the
an
Blues.
amazing Super Bowl.
No,
That
but
would be a
those are
great Super Bowl.
those
Battle
are
of the
the two
Blues.
teams I hate the most.
Battle of the Blues.
Fuck you.
My fault, fellas. See, look, that's what
I
I'm
got
saying. Every
You
childhood
time
threw
I
an
trauma,
watch
F-bomb
a
out
You know
that
Lito.
what?
jump.
game, right?
That Super Bowl would be super dope. They should have the police on the sidelines
This is
because it's like all blue.
this is real.
All blue everything.
This
The
is
blue
real.
line.
This
Oh,
is real
fucking
childhood trauma, Lethal.
That's childhood trauma for you. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, them fools left me as a baby, man.
You be alright, bro.
Every time I'm about to throw it straight, my fucking connection
Because
just
God
goes
don't
crazy.
like
I don't know why.
ugly.
Go ahead
Man,
and
throw the straight only. Throw it again.
throw that thing back at us.
Hey yo.
Hey,
What I was
yo.
about to, hey,
Whoa.
yeah.
Go get the
But
pause button.
what I was about to throw at Jack real quick. I was about to throw back at Jack real quick.
Hey
Was
You
goddamn.
yo.
threw it back
Hey
at Jeff?
yo. Hey
Okay.
yo. What's going on?
What did I say?
You threw it back at Jack?
Jack politely asked me to throw it back, so I obliged. I don't get
He
it.
said, I oblige.
I
Yeah.
don't understand
Yeah.
what I did.
I'm cracking up laughing. He said, and I oblige.
Oh my god. This is blasphemy. What's
But
going
anyway,
on, bro?
He was a
but
fairy.
anyway,
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
was
He
saying,
was a fairy.
the only person or the only person I don't want to see in the Super Bowl, I would watch that Super Bowl just to see him get embarrassed, and that would be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I knew you was gonna say Aaron Rodgers. I
Oh,
knew
no,
it.
that'd be great. I would
If
definitely
Aaron Rodgers
thoroughly
went
enjoy
back
that.
to the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl with the team that he beat, that would be so fucking legendary.
What the fuck that guy? If
Yeah,
if
like
the
that
Steelers
context.
make the Super Bowl, I will watch that jump with the explicit intent to see Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers
same
lose.
here.
So Pittsburgh versus anybody is the only matchup I don't want to see, but I'll watch just to see Aaron Rodgers lose. Oh, are we losing everybody? Are we losing people? I still
Yeah,
got
I'm
y'all.
here.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here. I'm just giving my son a bath. That's why he can't see me.
So yeah, god dang. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. And that's just gonna have to be that. So we lost 2-5. We lost Lethal Mojo. God dang.
Blue for the shoe, baby.
Y'all remember the fantasy draft is
Yes,
tomorrow,
Yes,
right?
sir.
sir.
Hope you guys are ready for another fun
Hell
filled.
yeah. Y'all gonna be available for that jump?
Yeah, I'll be
Oh
ready.
yeah, I got to, dog. I take fantasy very serious.
I mean, I'll freestyle that John like I always do, you know.
I'm gonna say, Mike, did you ever get your team straight?
Yeah, 2-5 got me straight.
All
No,
right,
I
man.
don't freestyle. No, sir.
He's
I'm
gonna
pretty
get
sure
up for
everyone
the.
I got, and I
I
came
forgot
in
what
second
time it's
place,
gonna be,
like
but it's definitely gonna be any time.
I think 8 o'clock.
Is that 8 o'clock? Y'all still get
Every year I've done fantasy, I freestyle every year.
Y'all can hear me?
yeah. Hey, what is
Yeah,
going on?
because you go through a windstorm or your windows down,
Definitely got the windows
so
down.
you going back to the future.
Going back to what?
So you going back to the future.
Yeah.
Yo.
He got it. Either he got the windows down or he got us right on the AC vent.
Yeah, got to be. That joint is pumping too. That was
That was crazy.
for real. Critical.
But yeah, I don't freestyle, bro. I do the thing, man. I study, try to really, figure out who I really want to grab. Don't get me wrong, like obviously you can't just get everybody you want, but
Oh yeah. That's why I freestyle, because I feel like if I go into it with a plan, and I don't know, it's gonna make me mad when somebody take my player. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just say best player
I was
available
trying to get Mike Evans the other day, but he took him right before it was
right in front of you.
I
So
was
you be looking at the phone too hard, like you be staring at this joint. It's like, oh, right in front of me though.
like, that is crazy.
Damn, my fault.
I just go best player available. I got players in my mind who I want to draft based off scheme and based off
Yeah.
who throw the ball the most, all that type of stuff. I think about those things, but I go best player available.
I
Who I
absolutely
think not gonna get hurt.
available too. I be trying to stay away from niggas on my team.
Yeah, same here. I don't like drafting Dallas Cowboys unless it's like Dak or like Lamb.
Sure.
I know they high volume, so I'm like, I hope I get that
Journey.
for real.
So yeah, fellas, I don't know what time the draft is gonna start tomorrow, but that's when we're gonna have to get up, man. I'm about to pull up to the trap, fellas.
Oh, but Shizzle, have a great shift,
All right,
brother.
then, y'all.
Man, you already
Yo, you
know.
gonna we gonna broadcast while we do it or no?
Oh yeah, the draft will be live stream.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, draft will
Word
be
up.
live stream.
Like Jack said, I just can't wait to see who gonna take somebody wild.
DJ, and I had my dog Radical Jack in this motherfucker. I had my 251 just ordered this motherfucker. You know, I had my dog Bleed Blue for the shoot Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Catch us tomorrow for the hot box fantasy draft. It is that time of year again, family. So catch us same place. We love y'all so much, man. But look, we rolling the win of all else. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Fuck Kevin Durant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
AKA Rudy Chamberlain. Perry. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
So without further ado, fellas, you know what I'm saying? We're going to call it a night, man. We're rolling the windows down. We're letting the smoke out, man. Smoke with us next time.
Next time.